Hey guys, it's Hannah from Guyana, and today we're back on the farm. It is our first morning back, and just look at that sunrise. Imagine waking up here. We are now staying in the cabin while we're here, and look at this amazing view as it casts onto the beautiful Blackwater River between the trees. We have a very cooling aspect here at the farm. Even though Guyana is quite a hot place, where we stay is quite cool because of the river, and yet you can still enjoy the sun as it reflects off the river and between the trees. What an ideal place to relax in the hammock and just enjoy the view. We are now back at our bottom landing. I don't know if any of you remember it, but this is our bottom landing. It's the landing that's like farthest away from our camp, and this is our camp for picnics right there, and you can have a bit of a view from the farm. This is our path back to our sleeping area, and you can see all of the fruit trees and all of the coconuts. Here we have more coconut trees, and we also have some grapefruit up here, which are big citrus fruits. But once you peel them, they're actually quite small on the inside, but they have an amazing smell. My cousin and I are taking a ride up the river. Now, my brother and two of our cousins and my cousin's friend are paddling up the river. Dad is picking a breadfruit from our beautiful breadfruit tree to make some breadfruit chips, Mom's favorite. Right behind our kitchen, we have this magnificent mango tree. It's not fully grown yet, but it's still growing beautiful mangoes. Dad went fishing last night, and he brought home a very good catch. We have some emeries and longtails and diwalos and hurries. We are now smoking the fish because it's such an amazing way to eat it as the smoke absorbs in the fish, giving it a nice smoky flavour. We are now all in the boat going to visit friends up the river. We're on land now, and we're walking up the Sirahi, which is a fine path through the grass, and we're going to go see our family and friends. As we're walking up, we see some vultures in the coconut trees. We just got some of our famous delicacy, tokoma. Playing spot it with Kingfisher and Joseph, and I obviously won.
Yeah, do it. Cat. Owl.
Not Maida.
Snake.
No snake.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Fish. Snake.
We still have chores to do. Here, Mum is washing up some of our clothes. Dad is shaving in the river, and it's way different than shaving in a sink. We just found this beautiful butterfly in our path. And here is a big caterpillar.
If you had seen, I killed about
What another beautiful butterfly on our thyme plants. We also just found some type of cricket. Here, Joseph has a stick insect. He was very excited. We were very lucky because we spotted a monkey on our trip. Look at it just jumping through the trees. Mum is stripping some thyme to dry it to take back to Scotland to season our delicious Guyanese foods. I don't know if you remember, but this is our house in the village now. This is Pakuri Library, our village library. My mum used to actually manage and run it, along with help of many others. While we've been gone, the other librarians have been renovating the library and adding new shelves, and to me it looks really good.
Stop it! Why? We were tying.
Today is my cousin's birthday, turning 14. We are now making some pot cake, which we haven't done in a really long time, but we do remember the formula. Here you have the thin sheet of our roti pan. It's an old roti pan. Then we have our pot, the cover, and then some really hot ashes on top to cook both sides of the cake. How come it's raining in a rainforest? No clue. It's been very rainy today, but I actually enjoy the rain here because it's nice and warm and you can actually go out inside. Not like Scotland, it's absolutely freezing, but I really do love it here. Joseph is helping to make puri, one of our absolute favourites. We haven't had this in forever, since we don't really make it in Scotland. And now Kingfisher is chopping up some cassava chips, another one of my absolute favourites. If you want to see more of my absolute favourites, you can watch my favourite foods video, because I try all of the Guyanese foods I haven't been able to have in Scotland. We're also roasting some lovely chicken. Can't wait. This is going to be so yummy.
Looking good already though.
We are now on a cassava farm. It's not our farm, it's someone else's, but we are here for some cassava.
discard this one.
Playing some phase 10.
Me can come out if no one else puts. Did you just win?
Dad went fishing again, so he's smoking it to take back to Scotland to make our beautiful and tasteful sauces. Don't forget to do your homework. We are now at the skiing ball field for sports day. Look who came to visit. ARD.
Kingfisher Outdoors. Kingfisher Outdoors.
Yeah, he has a TikTok channel as well. You can follow him.
In the cabin.
Yep, and you'll get to see it now all complete.
It's completed now.
Yep.
Well, please check her channel out. I'm not going to show you all. Please check Hannah's channel to see the cabin. And you can rent that cabin too if they wanted to, right? What's the phone numbers to contact?
Kingfisher.
Kingfisher, say the number.
601-6090 and 665-772.
601-6090
Yeah.
and
65
665
27
27
72.
72.
Yeah.
Please check him out. You have WhatsApp, right?
Yeah.
If you want to come on the farm, you want to spend some time, you want to
Quiet.
enjoy the cabin,
Quiet
the
night
quiet.
out and see the stars. You know, if you lie down at the front landing, there's
Yes.
no light pollution.
Yeah, no noise and no
You're
light.
just in dark. You just.
You can count the stars.
I think you could count them. It's so much.
It's too much, right? You can look at the
You
stars.
could count the bright ones
Yeah.
and look at the constellations.
They can count the moon. It's only one minute.
Yeah,
And they could get fresh, fine thyme and other things from the farm here.
well, whatever is
If you bring
here.
out fish and so, they can season it. Whatever is here, you can get
is
coconuts, grapefruit, and other things, right?
Lemons
and stuff. So please check out the farm. You can come here for a tour. All right?
So they're out the night out.
Yeah. Man, it's a pleasure being here again. It always feels so great to be here. I'm happy to come back. But I will be coming back soon, right? Kingfisher?
Remember, yeah, they got exclusive rights
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
place too, you know.
Yeah, buddy.
I still should say, don't hear you up again, you know, man, every time my Prince or Nikki are coming,
I can send it
and
road.
yeah,
But drop you a note
I
and
just
send
pop in, you just you come in,
brother.
and you gotta accommodate them, because it's like family now to us.
We've built family relationships. Alright? So Hannah, it was a pleasure seeing you. Hope to see you sometime soon. Next year for Heritage. You're gonna be dancing. What happened to your dance group?
They have moved on to the village group now. No, I'm not here.
But you're gonna have to come back to recreate that group, right?
We'll see. Have to.
You have to bring your talent and give it back to this place. I hope you do that, right? In the near future. Alright? Life can never get better than this. It's a pleasure.
Here is our gorgeous cabin from the river view. You can get an inside tour on my come visit my farm video, and you can book it by contacting the number that was said with Denny. You cannot book it with the number for the come visit to my farm video because we actually lost that number. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye! Until the next time.